Italy has been very kind to us, to say the least. That's right, after almost giving up, we went to Italy and had some prosperity in Lotharingia, but so much more here in Italy. I now have two beautiful boys, and I've got so much more. I managed to get a grand tournament commissioned. I have to wait a year or two, and the contracts have dried up. But I noticed there's a war down to the southern part of the province. Now, I can't move, except I realized something. Currently, Turin is in war after I came back from my last contract, so we might make a tiny move, wait for the grand tournament, and maybe do a war. Last, last time, oh my goodness, so many good schemes happened. We took down so many bad people, and we got such an increase in the size of our military, and our camp got so much larger thanks to some very fortuitous luck. Managed to have a big discount on upgrading our camp. Everything is just looking so bright. I, from Tidkaviner, cannot wait to continue the journey to the Borai homelands after I have a big wrestling grand tournament in my honor here in Italy before I go. Will I be tempted by the war? Or will I just take a little hike or something while I wait? Let's find out together. Thank you for following along. So yes, as I mentioned in the intro, I didn't realize the town I was in was getting sieged down. So little Turin here is kind of getting beaten up, which limits what we can do. I still have a year to wait for, in the southern tip of Lotharingia here. I was thinking, where could I go and blah 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 to move my camp to, but then I realized something. Down here in Genoa... Oh, I slightly got it off, but I mean, there's a little wall, so I mean, it's not a big move. It's one of the areas not at war, and I mean, puts me a little closer to this war I'm thinking of taking here. Now it says 2 to 281. I checked their troops, and I hard counter what the defenders are coming in with. It also says they have so many more troops than they already do, so it's very confusing. But yes, the army composition I have hard counters their pikemen. Now they have eight knights, but I also have 8 knights. Granted, I don't know the quality of their knights, and some of my knights are kind of poopy, but the hope is that I go in there, take about a year to basically clear this out, and then the grand tournament should pop up there. So quick move to Genoa, a quick war down here, and then hopefully a nice wrestling tournament up here is the plan for the day. But as we all know, things rarely go to plan. So yes, I was thinking of just doing a quick gather provisions around here, just to see. But yes, let's begin. Have a little quick scour for some food. Please, not nettle soup again. Stepping outside my camp, I survey the surrounding plains, seeking any sign of game or fodder. Turin may offer more in the clement seasons, but winter's bitter cold hardens the dirt and envelops the forests and plains. I realize it's winter, and I probably shouldn't have done this. We will not find much here. I'm sure I can find us something to eat. Mild frost. Well, I guess I'll use my snares again. Yeah, I mean, it's the best one. I mean, it's basically a little over 80% chance. Let's see, 44, 40... Yeah, it's slightly over 90% chance that I at least get something. And very small chance that I get hurt. Because, me and my big prowess, I'm going to get it. Hiya! Alright, 605 provisions. That should more than cover what we're going to take to get to Genoa. Granted, with all this military, they eat a lot of food. Like, a lot. But, at the same time, we have a big military. So, Alright, let's start the quick move to Genoa. I believe it was this holding, right? Yes. So yeah, like I said, going here, I'll gain a little bit of lifestyle experience, and I'll gain a little bit of prestige and also experience. So I will start moving the camp. Oh yeah, I got more than enough to counter what I'm using to get there. And of course, I'm going to keep an eye up here in Bern, which was where my patron was who's going to be firing off the grand tournament. And then hopefully this contract's still up down here. And then I can... Oh, wow, not a single event. That was interesting. My camp moved to Genoa. 4 trait experience and traveler. Season... Oh, it's the season one. I'm like, which branch of that? But yeah. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this contract. I don't know what the difference is between like accepting it here and like offering to help. Because there they can offer me gold. This is like gold and piety, but I mean I guess he's on my roll of patron, so I mean worst case scenario I can get something from him. Anyway, I will accept your contract. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do it. I hard counter them. Accept. Your opponent's military strength is 280. Ah, but little do you know, a small posse of saddle-sore riders stop by my camp, and one of these visitors enters my great tent. I am the captain of the Cosenzen Scouts, and I speak for our Walil Amela. Starts the soldier. My liege is interested in your scrappy little band of fighters. A holy war causes the Walai sleepless nights. Our enemy is putting up a fierce fight. And so I've been sent to hire you swords. Will you lead Cosenza, or will you lend Cosenza your fighting spirit? Sounds like a just cause. I shall aid him. All right, let's do this. I'm joining a holy war. Rah. All right, so after a quick mooch, you know what? I realized I probably should have. You know what? I'll visit the castle holdings because the game's still paused, and I'll see what I can find in Genoa. This ought to be interesting. Few places are as majestic as a castle, and Genoa is no exception. Calispian troops and banners are visible everywhere in the city. As we pass through the main gates, I spot a handful of guards peeking out from the embrasures above. My concubine! Yeah! Woo, Tazok! Hey, where are the kids, Tazok? Where the fuck are my kids? Looks around with a content face, seemingly enjoying the change in scenery. Alright, let's mingle at the tavern first. Story or two, who is up for recruitments? They're all probably going to be expensive, but alright. The tavern, gathering travelers and local Calispians alike, is brimming with activity. A storyteller is seated by the fire a bit further in, and up front a gathering of shabby chums are pestering the server for more spice wine. Sadox looks around at the jumble of individuals with an intrigued glint in his eye. Oi, you're mine! Have a seat by the fire. And the soma was given to the gods, but 4 drops were spilled onto the earth itself, and from these drops sprung holy cities. But that story is for another time. The storyteller gives me a mysterious smile, leans back in his fireplace seat, and takes another sip of violet sharba. Story had a few good points. I don't want to pay gold. Okay. That story had a few good points. Let's take a gamble and see what I can get. Oh, 100 lifestyle, or diplomacy lifestyle. Nice. The detail of Umar's story lingering in my head, I walk back to the decidedly noisier common room. On my right, Sadok grins appreciatively as a peasant finishes a crude joke involving several bodily fluids. I shoot him a surprised look as I weigh what to do next. Alright, let's see the recruitment. 130, 120, 140. You are all joking me. Yeah, you're unemployed. No wonder why. Your prices are too high. Approaching the crew of unemployed Calispians, I raise my voice and address them directly. I am looking for some skilled, reliable people to join my camp. Who among you are up for the task? The interested parties introduce themselves as Sigifredo the Cocky, Montefelleration the Prudish, and Ugo the Ambitious. Sadok comes and peers at the prospects. You, all of you, no. Alright, let's have a look at the castle. Let's check the garrison. You know what? I'm probably going to end up gambling. 79, 135. Gamble! Inside the stuffy garrison, the guards have arranged a fighting ring. Okay, I think I've read this one enough. Ludifudo, what do you got? 12 prowess? Oh, he's got 21 martial, though. Oh, wow. Yeah, no. Bernardo. Let me guess, you're the super cheap one, Bernardo? Hell yeah, there's a reason you're super cheap. Alright, you know what? Wing it, gamble. Okay. I should have... Joined your camp. Oh, wait. No, yeah, no. I'm not having you replace... Yeah. I think I've got a great Master at Arms. Alright, let's head back. Alright, consider additional points of interest. Let me guess. I'm going to do this. It's probably going to be... Oh, I realized I had 69 coins. Nice. Okay, it was 73, so I wasn't able to buy provisions anyway. Oh. A 50-50. No, I can't risk my concubine being wounded. Let's head back. Town Crier. You know what? I've already got the war going on. How much is this worth, by the way? 16 gold. There actually made me a higher offer. Yes, that's right. I have no stewardship, so 99% chance she's not gonna... Okay, so I gained 19. Okay, well, at least it would gain a few. Let's head back. Alright, raise the armies. Then, so yeah. Oh, select new commander. Why isn't it me? Oh, wait. It's based on Marshall, isn't it? Yes, that's right. Okay, wow. Gerard, you are better than me. Interesting. Leading own soldiers +5. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess Gerard... Oh, yeah, he is the Master at Arms, so that makes sense. Supplies a month. I lose 2 supplies a month. Sorry, I'm just reading all this, making sure I'm not about to make a mistake. What do you mean I have low... Oh, right. Probably because I need to play and have them all raised. There we go. Superior quality. I was about to say, I have great soldiers. Why do I only have 7 champions? Oh, is it because you're in... Ah, you're in there. So I technically only have 407 because you're leading. I led, but he's got the martial skill more, and he's like the whole men-at-arms thing. So let's... And they keep gaining war score. So for winning battles, the opposition has gained the most. So if I find their army and beat it, should theoretically be able to do it quick. And maybe occupy because defending. So, oh, that's including my guys. I'm like, I didn't realize. Okay, so that is where I come there. So if I go, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go down there and start sieging, I guess. Sorry, just trying to remember how to command. Let's siege. Siege. Oh, okay. Guess it's there. I gotta click. Oh wait, there's gonna be a disembarkation penalty. Why am I going through? Jeez, do I have to microadvantage you? Empty crates. What? What is going on? Sadok, what have you done? Sadly, at my meal, a barely ripe apple stands out as the most appealing of the fare. There is no shortage of food at camp, but the variety is lacking. Wilting vegetables we have plenty of, but I could really do with some prime meat. Sadok leaps to his feet, bow in hand, reaching for a quiver. I've had enough of this. These may be Count Anisold's lands, but I'm sure he can spare the merest trimmings of their fat. No poaching without permission. Go fast and go silently. Can't forage for berries instead. Okay, so it's Zadok that's doing this challenge. Why can't it be me? Send a letter for hunting rights. You pay for the hunting rights, so he refuses. Oh, there's a 6% chance my boy gets imprisoned. Okay, We got undetected. That's good. Okay, so they're gonna keep marching. Nowhere to hide. What is this? The man before me looks odd. His face is twisted. Twisting? Is he even human? Oh my god, have I gone crazy? Reality lurches and I realize I am having another vision, and in front of my assembled camp, as the metallic smell of blood fills my nostrils. I try to speak, but my lips are not moving. I need to get out of here before it gets worse. I am the captain. I do not care what they think. I could play it off as visions from Borai. See through your scheme. You know what? Let's do it. I'm the captain. I'll be the captain. You'll be the crew. Yeah! Woo! Everyone gains 10 opinion of me. Wonder. This must go slower, like going over land or something. 275. Oh, that must be the opposition. Fight them. Oh, no, 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 no. Not disembarking. Not disembarking. No, no, no. I know there's like the disembarkation penalty. And I mean, he's losing the entire time he's trying to do that, so... Okay. I'm just gonna walk in there, kick his butt, and then hopefully that should give us enough war score. And then it could be a quick fight. And oh. Click to view, click to view. Pause. Take me there. I want the grand tournament. Why doesn't it let me do the... Oh, is it because I'm at war? What is going on? Do I have to move my camp up there? I'm going to find out what is going on. Your armies are raised. Okay, so I can't do it with the armies raised. You know what? I'm gonna go in there, get the quick win, and hopefully not miss. Because if I can de-raise, or not de-raise. See, if I go there, beat him down. Oh my god, there's no progress because they don't have enough people. And then, yep. Fight. Oh, I have a new perk available as well. Okay, what is this? One more hill. Oh, my children have a chance to gain prowess. Or, because I keep having a lot of trouble with different cultures and face, maybe I should just do far and wide. And fame is increased for every holding I visit. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Increase the fame I get. Is he like on my side, or okay, he's a neutral army. Oh, you try to run away? You try to run away? I'm coming to get you. Alright, I'm paused. That's what's going on. A ruler in the making. There is no end to the opinions and wants of my son and heir, Frompted. Half of the time he is trying to tell me what to do instead of the other way around. Oh, he's going to become bossy. Oh, I guess it gains something. Formidable or aggravating. It's a fine line to walk. Fight me! I think I'm winning. I'm winning. Hoorah! Now, does that give me enough to... Get him. Chase him. I'm going to get you. Hopefully that Grand Tournament... The Grand Tournament's already disappeared. Well, you know what? At least I'm going to win a war. 186. Oh, wait. Yeah. There's 100%. Woohoo! I gain 50 gold and 50 piety. Fighting side by side was an honor. Vital to the winning of my war. The bravery of your sellswords. Alright, 50 gold and 50 piety. Even better. So what did he gain? He graced legitimacy level, 100 prestige based on their contributions. Do I get some of that prestige? Allies based on their contribution. Catholic vassals, lost 15. Prince goes Salerno. Okay, so be it. I mean, I gained some money and stuff, and I guess I'm going to disband my armies. And I mean, I guess if push comes to shove, I'm just gonna start going south. Current situation. Stand with us. No, I'm not doing that. Move camp for new contracts. Why would I move all the way up there? No! Not going back that way until I'm at the Borai homelands. Oh, my hook will expire on him soon. Ah, gross. But at the same time, I'm not going all the way back there. Just to... Well, that kind of sucks. So now on my roll of patrons, he should be on there. Thank you for making me miss my grand tournament. Oh, I should have known better. Oh no, wait. That's not what. Did he become independent? Is someone else? Wait. You're my guy, right? Oh yeah, he's... So what happened to your grand tournament? Dang gummit. And I probably can't use another one on him, right? Because... I'm sorry for this, I didn't mean to... Alright, no, I'm not looking at succession. My little bossy boy. Although it does increase his stats. So let's go on that. Alright, okay, so roll of patrons. Local patrons, distant patrons. Bren. He probably wouldn't accept anything, right? Make a request. He will not accept. Okay. Okay. You'd accept, but you're too far away. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, for... Yeah, okay. Where is the guy I just did a contract for? Okay, Cosenza. Hook will be used automatically. Okay, so I can get something from him. So what I am going to do... I already visited the castle holdings here, right? Yes. So you know what? I am going to move... I might need food from him. Also, I'm going to see if there's anything along the way. I hit... Why aren't you... Move. Select destination to move. Here. Here. Oh wait, did I just click the wrong side of the mouse? Move camp. to here. There we go. Is there anywhere I can visit on the way? Oh, wait a minute. There we are. So if I make a detour here, then one over here to Rome. Oh, two actually. So if I go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. So, oh, no, I gotta customize my route. Detour to here. Detour to here. And it looks like I'm automatically getting it, but just to be safe, detour to here. Just to make sure I don't miss it. And 1,088, so looks like this should be a good route. Apply, I'm scouting for talent on the way. Any other travel options I should be... No, okay. All these other things. So I could probably just use him for more men when I get down there. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. Hold on. Customize my route again. Oh, hold on. I just realized I almost missed a couple. So there. To there. No, I think I missed. No, not the Gulf of Venice. I want actual Venice. No. Okay. Select location. Maybe if I just like zoom in super close. Okay, it's showing green now. Okay, 2,700. So I'm going to be a little critically low. Well, not critically low, but definitely going to need to make sure I don't lose a bunch of stuff. But this hits a whole bunch of areas on the way. So that's going to be great for my prestige. Fly, start moving. All right. Let's head to the southern tip of Italy, cash in some favors, maybe check for some more contracts, and then continue our way towards the Borai homelands. Italy's like probably flat. Yeah, okay. My hook expired on you. I gotta remember to burn those as soon as Ragnar and Ida. You wouldn't be trying. You're a stooge. You can't do that. You can't be destroying the perfectly good marriage of Ida. Life in close quarters tends to magnify relationships, good and bad. Fortunately for Rorgon and Ida, their common interest in the benefits of modest attitude and humble outlook has proven to be a strong bonding agent. The two laughing and joking together at camp and riding alongside one another on the road is becoming an increasingly common sight. Encourage the friendship. Try to break them apart. Good for them. You know what? Just good for them. They're friends. Hopefully Ida is not cheating. Ida's 39. So even if you do something, she's probably not giving you a kid. Although Thomas does deserve it for killing. Oh, there we go. The Kingdom of Italy. I gained a bunch of experience and prestige. The latest work of my acquaintance, Duke Guido, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with memory and what we leave behind, and Guido has publicly dedicated it to me. I got Guido. Ooh, you cheeky boy. I'm getting poems dedicated to me. Time of memory. Women need not fear as lives depart, provided they leave behind them art. And when their final hour nears, their name lives on the lips of peers. So far I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic for me to ignore much longer. I don't quite know how to feel about this. The poem is lauded. The poem is mocked. I can see this is truly heartfelt. Diplomacy challenge. The poem is lauded. 20 opinion and 50 piety. I would gain prestige. You know what? Let's just go the easy route. Yep, this is a heartfelt poem. Thank you, Guido. I did a task for you. Thank you. The totally not cringe at all. Hey, I wonder though. Will he? The poem is lauded. Hey, now that you like me more, can I cash in on that? can I cash in? Go to my roll of patrons. Nope, the wrong thing. Alright, Weedo. Which one's Weedo? I did something for Weedo. Why did he choose me then, if I'm not one of his patrons? Oh, it's because I stayed in his court for a bit. That's it. Land of milk and fish! As I get up in the early morning, I cannot help letting out a loud yawn. Stretching, I make my way out of my tent to see that people are already moving about. I notice Demi heading off with what looks like a makeshift fishing rod. Through all the noise and bustle of camp, "Where are you off to?" I ask him. He responds with a nonchalant shrug. "It's a nice day for fishing, ain't it?" Sounds like a great idea. Lose 23-day delay. Let us rest here a couple days. Okay, gain lots of provisions. Gain a little provisions. I mean, he gains opinion of me, but I think he already likes me a lot, right? Yeah. I think the increase. There we go. Eyes in the night. Oh well, that noise is bad. Morning brings a report that a man-eating beast has struck again. Another follower butchered. Or butched. What? Butched? Most of the man's corpse found next to my pavilion, where the large animal left him. The sentries can't get a look at the damaged thing. Whatever it is, it's got a taste for us, and seems smart enough to follow after us during the day or early evenings. I cast my eyes to the foggy horizon, and stubby hillocks dotting the wetlands. Most of the ground is flat, but not enough to provide no cover for some strange terror. Watching, waiting, hunger slowly building for its evening meal. Tighten the watch. I shall take it, head. Cannot back down once you set out. Ooh. I could take it out. Eat anyone important. Tighten the watch. Gain some... You know what? Frompton isn't scared. Frompton is gonna go after the man-eating beast. You know what? I've got a bajillion prowess. I should be able to do this. In before I die, I shall take its head. Eyes in the night bare. We can't afford to wait another night to outrun the thing. Gathering my hunting party, I intend to end this, and to do so this very morning. The beast's tracks are surprisingly light, but clearly ursinine. After nearly an hour, we reach a patch of drier ground where the footprints simply seem to vanish. A guttural bellow from behind prompts us all to wheel around, where the gore-slick muzzle of a large bear stares at us with all too intelligent eyes. The creature, its trap sprung, breaks into a sprint. Circle around, surround it. The beast escapes. Have at thee, beast. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for the direct kill. Oh my god. There's a chance I die, but yeah, no, getting others to help just falls to my numbers, or I'm just gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. I have a 96% chance of killing it. At least I got 2 kids. Have at thee, beast. Oh. 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 That was only a 4% chance to happen. Oh. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I had a bunch of kids last episode. What the hell am I supposed to do as a 3-year-old? Oh, Justin Fargus, that is difficult. Oh, okay. I was not expecting this. Um, wow. I am legitimately sad. Oh, choose a new destiny. There are no suitable dynasty characters. Okay. It's ironic that I named it Prompted. I guess my son can continue my journey? I died to a bear. Oh my god, this is so bad. What the hell am I gonna do? Okay, well, I guess we are continuing as Captain Prompted. Oh. I'm playing as a 3-year-old. What the hell is this? Oh no. Papa, help me, Papa. Help me, my Jewish Papa. Oh my god. Well, hunt criminals, solicit charity. I've got 9 prowess. I can't do shit. Oh my god. I promised I would not spam the save. Well, I gotta figure out what to do. Court artifact game. Oh my god. She died. Uh Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. This is gonna have to be where the episode ends. Cause I don't know what to do from here. I am so confused. Have a good evening, everyone. Thank you for watching.